What's up, gamers? Today we are trying not one, but two new monster flavors. I'm gonna waste no time talking, blah blah blah, hit the like button or something. Let's get right into looking at the cans. We'll start with this one. It's called the monster Khaotic with a K, and it's a juiced flavor. And so we have this kind of green and orange color combination going. It's got some cool butterflies, so it looks kind of like a sibling to the Monarch, which also have butterflies. It looks very cool. It's made by a graffiti artist by the name of Risk. I will read the text on the back real quick. It's quite long text actually, so I might skip some parts. Back in 05, the original monster with juice shook up the game by combining great tasting juice with energy drink functionality and attitude. Now, over a decade later, we decided it was time for a little makeover of the classic. Okay, so if this is just a makeover of the classic, do they mean the original monster taste, the one that's black and green? I don't really like that taste, so I hope this tastes better than that. They say we lightened up the flavor and adjusted the blend to create a taste that is better experienced than described. Oh my god. Of course, our monster energy DNA remains unchanged. We called on longtime friend and legendary street artist Risk. His iconic West Coast style and vibrant presentation perfectly captures the spirit of our original Chaos reborn as Khaotic. Okay, so it's a remake of Chaos. I haven't tasted that, so I don't know what to compare it to really. But let's move on to the pop test. The tab is quite nicely oriented. You can see the M logo there while I pop it. So let's get a good sound here. It doesn't really sound like one of those really crisp and cold cracks, but I've had this in my drawer and not in the freezer, so it smells like candy. I don't know what kind of candy really, but I'm getting a very sweet and candy-like smell. If the smell is anything to go by, I think this is going to be very sweet. So let's taste it. Cheers. It wasn't as sweet as I thought it was going to be, and it does taste kinda like candy. It tastes like those hard lollipops that are like in different colors, like those disc-shaped ones with like paper sticks. I think that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, I don't really know what kind of taste this is because they don't say. So yeah, it tastes like candy or one of those lollipops. It's good though. It's not as sharply sweet as I thought it was going to be, judging by the smell. The smell is very much stronger than the taste, I think. It's good. It's good. I like it. So, okay, what do I think of this? I really like it actually. Is it on par with like the Mango Loco and the Pipeline Punch and the Monarch? Maybe not as good as those, but I can see this this taste growing on me. Yeah, I like it. Maybe a 7.5. maybe 8 out of 10. I'm going to say 7 for now, but I think it could be bumped up to an 8 over time. I'm not sure though. I like it. Okay, now for the star of the show. The Ultra Gold. It's very pretty, I have to say. It has this kind of texture to it, which is really nice. The art is really cool too. It looks kind of... I'm getting Egyptian slash hieroglyphic vibes. Like with these kind of look like pyramids. Yeah, it's really pretty. I will certainly have this on my shelf as a decoration later. I will read the text for you. According to ancient Greek legend, the nectar of ambrosia gave immortality to all who drank it. So this is supposed to be some sort of Greek thing, which feels weird since it looks so Egyptian. You know, I would expect some sort of Egyptian mythology-esque things, but I guess it's Greek. Unfortunately, this fruit of the gods is just a myth. But we were inspired to create Ultra Gold as close as we can get for mere mortals. Alright, but like how do you know how a mythical fruit tastes? That's kind of weird. With zero sugar, easy drinking Ultra Gold has the heavenly fresh flavor of biting into perfectly ripened golden pineapple. Okay, so it's pineapple. That's really interesting. I haven't tasted a lot of drinks or juices or anything like that that tastes pineapple, but I like the fruit, so looks good so far. While we can't promise immortality, our Monster Energy blend will help you stay focused, alert and ready for whatever life throws at you. Go for the gold. Alright, let's do the pop test then. Here we go, Monster Ultra Gold. That was nice. Same thing with this one, I haven't had it in the freezer, so I guess the pop usually sounds better when it's very cold. But yeah, I'm going to have a smell here. I'm not sure if my sense of smell is like numbed by the first one that tasted very strong and sweet, because this almost doesn't smell anything at all. Interesting. It's good, and it certainly tastes like pineapple, but I'm a little bit underwhelmed, I think, because maybe it's just that the first one I tasted tastes stronger, but I'm not getting a lot of taste at all from this one. So it's very light and like not super duper strong and sweet. So I guess it's comparable to the Monarch, which also didn't have a lot of flavor, but it's still good and it's kind of light and kind of fresh, I guess. I'm getting a little bit, a bit of the sense of the generic tingling energy taste. You know, the sort of way Red Bull and other energy drinks tastes. It's very hard to describe it any other way, but some energy drinks just has that energy drink taste or tingle to them, which I really don't like, and that's the reason I like Monster, is because many of them just taste like sodas. But I'm getting a little bit of that sense from this one, so it's not horrible, but like being the gold monster and talking about Greek magic fruit that grants immortality, I think it's underwhelming. It's not bad though, so I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10, I think, or maybe a 4. I don't know. I think if this was just some old monster like any other monster, I would say it's a 5. But since it's so hyped and like, oh, it's gold and it's Greek mythology and it's immortality fruit, I think it bumps it down to a 4 out of 10. It doesn't taste horrible, but it's not super amazing, and because of the hype, it's very underwhelming. So, unfortunately, the best looking monster out of these two was the one that I was the least impressed with. I'll have a taste of this one again. Yeah, I think I like this one better. That's a shame. I really expected to like the gold one, but it can be like that sometimes. Alright, that was the 2 new monster flavors. If you liked the video, click like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
Säg mig broder, vad har du i flaskan? Kom inte till mig och säg att det är Fanta. Jag kan se din blick bror, det där är nåt annat. Du är en sån där skedjävel som vi dansar. Vet du vilken tur du har? Det råkar vara så att jag är en jävel på salsa. Du svänger lite hit, sen svänger lite dit. Håller huvudet bakåt och halsar. Kolla här!